Then, if you could have one wish come true in 2026, what would it be?
Oh, wow, that's a big question to start with today.
I know, but it's such a perfect time to think about our wishes for the new year.
You're right. We're right at the very beginning of 2026.
Exactly. And that's what we're exploring today, our wishes for this brand new year.
I love this topic. It feels so hopeful and inspiring to discuss.
And for those of you joining us for the first time, welcome to English Practice Podcast.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Emma, and we have natural conversations to help you improve your English.
If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community.
So, Ben, back to my question. What would your one big wish be for this year?
Honestly, I think I'd wish for better work-life balance this year.
That's such a meaningful wish, especially in our busy modern world today.
Last year, I felt like work consumed way too much of my time and energy.
I think many people can really relate to that feeling of being overwhelmed.
It's so easy to lose yourself in deadlines and meetings and endless emails.
What does work-life balance look like for you, ideally?
Leaving work at a reasonable hour and actually enjoying my evenings.
Not bringing work stress home with you mentally.
Exactly. Being able to relax and be present outside of office hours.
My wish would be for more moments of peace and presence in daily life.
What do you mean by presence exactly?
Being fully in the moment, not worrying about the past or future constantly.
Like when you're having coffee but actually enjoying it, not thinking about work.
Exactly. Those simple moments of genuine awareness and true enjoyment.
That's a beautiful wish, Emma. Very thoughtful and deeply meaningful.
Thank you. I think wishes reveal a lot about what matters most to us.
They show what we feel is missing or what we want more of in our lives.
And the start of a new year is the perfect time to reflect on these important things.
What about you? Do you have wishes for 2026?
We'd love to hear what you're hoping for this year in the comments.
Do you think there's a difference between wishes and goals?
That's an excellent question. And yes, I think there is a meaningful difference.
Can you explain what you see as the difference between them?
Goals are specific and measurable, like running 5 kilometers 3 times a week.
They have clear targets and deadlines you can track and measure.
Wishes are more about feelings and states of being we want to experience.
So a goal might be to save $1,000, but a wish might be financial peace.
That's a perfect example. You really understand the distinction very well.
I'm learning from you, Emma. You explain things so clearly and patiently.
That's very kind of you to say. Thank you, Ben.
Let's talk more about different types of wishes people commonly have.
Good idea. Wishes can fall into many different categories of life.
What would you say are the most common types of wishes?
Health wishes, career wishes, relationship wishes, and personal growth wishes.
Let's start with health wishes, since that's so fundamental to everything else.
Absolutely. Without good health, it's hard to enjoy anything else in life fully.
I wish for more energy this year. I always feel exhausted by Wednesday afternoon.
That midweek exhaustion is so incredibly common for people with demanding jobs.
I start the week feeling strong, but by Wednesday, I'm completely running on empty.
Have you thought about what might actually help with that energy issue?
Probably better sleep, and less screen time before bed would definitely help.
Sleep is so underrated. It affects absolutely everything in our daily lives.
My wish for energy is connected to other habits I need to change.
That's often how wishes work. They're connected to deeper changes we need to make.
What health wishes do you have for this year, Emma?
I wish to maintain my yoga practice consistently throughout the entire year without breaks.
Do you struggle with consistency sometimes?
Yes, during very busy periods, I sometimes skip my practice for days at a time.
Life gets in the way even of things we truly love and value.
Exactly. So my wish is for the discipline to prioritize my own well-being consistently.
Discipline is an interesting word to use in connection with wishes.
Because wishes without action remain just dreams floating in our minds forever.
We have to work actively toward making our wishes become reality.
That's the difference between wishful thinking and intentional living.
Are there other health wishes people commonly have?
Wishing for better eating habits, more physical activity, or reduce stress.
Or wishing to finally quit a bad habit, like smoking or drinking too much?
Health wishes are often about breaking old patterns and creating new, healthier ones.
Do you have any health-related wishes for 2026?
Health is such a precious gift. It's worth wishing for and working toward.
What about career and professional wishes?
This is a big category for many people, especially at the start of a new year.
I wish for more recognition at work. I feel completely invisible sometimes.
That feeling of being overlooked is really difficult and painful to experience.
I work incredibly hard, but it seems like nobody notices or genuinely appreciates it.
What would recognition look like for you, ideally?
Maybe a promotion, or even just verbal acknowledgement from my manager regularly.
Sometimes a simple thank you or well done can mean so much to us.
It really can. We all want to feel valued for our contributions at work.
My career wish is for more creative fulfillment in my work this year.
Fulfillment. What does that word mean exactly?
Fulfillment is a deep sense of satisfaction from doing meaningful work that matters.
Like feeling your work matters and makes a real difference somehow.
Exactly. It's more than just finishing tasks, it's about purpose and deeper meaning.
That's a beautiful aspiration for anyone in their professional life.
Aspiration. Do you know that word, Ben?
I think so, but can you explain it to make absolutely sure?
An aspiration is a strong hope or ambition for achieving something meaningful.
So, aspiration is like a wish, but maybe with more determination behind it.
Exactly. Aspirations often drive us to take concrete action toward our dreams.
I like that word. It feels more powerful than just simply saying wish.
Words can carry different emotional weight and energy when we use them.
What other career wishes do people commonly have?
Wishing for a new job, a career change, or starting their own business.
Or wishing to learn new skills that will help them advance professionally?
Career wishes often reflect our desire for growth and new challenges.
What are your career aspirations for 2026?
Whether big or small, every professional dream is worth pursuing.
Let's talk about relationship wishes now.
This is such an important area of life for most people everywhere.
I wish to spend more quality time with my family this year.
Quality time is different from just being in the same room together.
Exactly. I mean, really connecting, talking, doing things together meaningfully.
It's about being present and engaged, not distracted by phones or work thoughts.
I'm guilty of being physically there, but mentally somewhere else sometimes.
We all do that sometimes. It's a very common challenge in modern life.
But I want to change that pattern this year. Be more truly and fully present.
That's a heartfelt wish that your family would really appreciate deeply.
Heartfelt. That's a nice word. What does it mean precisely?
Heartfelt means deeply sincere and coming from genuine emotion within.
So a heartfelt wish is one that really matters to you emotionally.
Yes, it's not superficial. It comes from your heart, from your very core.
My wish for family time is definitely heartfelt. It really matters deeply to me.
I can hear how much it means to you when you talk about it.
What relationship wishes do you have, Emma?
I wish to deepen my friendships and make real time for the people I care about.
Adult friendships can be quite hard to maintain with everyone being so busy.
It takes intentional effort to nurture friendships properly as we get older.
Nurture. What does that word mean?
To nurture means to care for and encourage growth and development over time.
Like nurturing a plant by watering it and giving it proper sunlight.
Exactly. Relationships need nurturing too. They need regular attention and care.
Otherwise, they can wither like a plant without water.
Sadly, yes. Even strong friendships can fade without regular, meaningful connection.
I should be much better at reaching out to old friends this year.
It's never too late to reconnect with people you truly care about.
What about wishes for romantic relationships?
Many people wish for love, deeper connection, or improved communication with partners.
Relationships require constant work and attention to stay strong.
Even the best relationships need effort and intentional nurturing over time.
Do you have wishes related to your relationships this year?
The people in our lives are truly what make life meaningful and rich.
What about wishes for personal growth and learning?
Oh, this is one of my absolute favorite categories to discuss.
Why is personal growth so important to you?
Because I believe we should always be evolving and becoming better versions of ourselves.
That's a beautiful philosophy. Always growing and improving throughout life.
My wish is to read at least one book per month this entire year.
12 books in a year? That's a wonderful goal attached to a wish.
Reading expands my mind and helps me understand different perspectives deeply.
What kind of books do you want to read this year?
A mix of fiction for imagination and nonfiction for learning new things.
That's a good balance between entertainment and education.
Balance is key in so many areas of life, including what we consume mentally.
My personal growth wish is to learn something completely new this year.
Do you have any idea what you might want to learn?
Maybe cooking. I'm terrible in the kitchen and rely way too much on takeout.
Cooking is such a valuable life skill and can be really enjoyable too.
And it would help with my health wish for more energy, eating better food.
Look at that. Your wishes are connecting and supporting each other beautifully.
They're all part of one bigger picture of the life I want to create.
That's how meaningful wishes work. They align with our deeper values and desires.
What other personal growth wishes do people commonly have?
Learning languages, developing new hobbies, improving communication skills.
Or becoming more confident, more patient, or more organized?
Personal growth wishes are about becoming the person we want to be.
What new skill or knowledge would you like to gain this year?
Learning keeps our minds sharp and our lives interesting and fulfilling.
Let's discuss wishes related to travel and new experiences.
Travel wishes are always fun to dream about and plan together.
I wish to visit at least one new country this year.
Do you have a specific destination in mind?
I've always wanted to visit Japan. The culture absolutely fascinates me.
Japan is incredible, the blend of ancient tradition and modern innovation.
I want to see the temples, try authentic food, experience the culture firsthand.
Travel broadens our perspectives in ways nothing else can quite match.
Meeting people from different backgrounds changes how you see the entire world.
My travel wish is more local. I want to explore hidden gems near my hometown.
What do you mean by hidden gems exactly?
Hidden gems are wonderful places that aren't famous but are special and worth discovering.
Like small towns or nature spots that tourists don't usually visit.
Exactly. Sometimes the most magical places are right in our own backyard.
We often overlook what's close to us while dreaming of faraway places.
There's value in both, exploring far and appreciating what's near.
Maybe we need balance there, too, like with everything else in life.
Balance keeps appearing as a theme in our conversation today.
It seems like many wishes connect back to wanting more balance somehow.
Where do you dream of traveling in 2026? Whether near or far, new experiences enrich our lives tremendously.
What about financial wishes? Should we talk about those, too?
Finances affect so much of our lives. It's an important topic to discuss.
I wish for financial stability this year. Not being rich, just feeling stable.
Stability means not worrying constantly about unexpected expenses or emergencies.
Exactly. Having enough saved that a car repair doesn't cause complete panic.
Financial stress is one of the most common sources of anxiety for people.
It affects sleep, relationships, health, everything really when you're worried about money.
My financial wish is for prosperity, not just for myself, but for everyone I care about.
Prosperity. That's a nice word. What exactly does it mean?
Prosperity means flourishing and thriving, having enough resources to live well.
So it's more than just having money. It's about overall well-being and abundance.
Exactly. Prosperity includes health, happiness, and financial security together.
I like that broader definition. It's not just about bank accounts.
True prosperity is about living a full and genuinely satisfying life overall.
Wishing prosperity for others is very generous of you, Emma.
When the people around us thrive, it creates a better world for everyone.
A rising tide lifts all boats, as they say.
Exactly. Collective prosperity benefits us all in the end.
What financial wishes do you have for this year?
Remember, financial peace is about more than just the numbers.
How do we actually make our wishes come true?
That's the most important question of all, isn't it?
Because wishes without action are just nice thoughts that float away.
Exactly. We need to manifest our wishes through concrete steps.
Manifest. What does that word mean?
To manifest means to make something happen through intention and purposeful action.
So, manifesting a wish is actively working to bring it into reality.
Yes, it combines positive thinking with practical effort and real commitment.
What's the first step in manifesting a wish?
I think the first step is getting clear and specific about what you truly want.
Vague wishes are harder to work toward than specific, clear ones.
Instead of wishing to be healthier, wish to exercise 3 times per week.
So you turn the feeling wish into something more like a concrete goal.
The wish provides the motivation. The goal provides the roadmap to get there.
What's the next step after getting specific?
Write it down. There's real power in putting your wishes on paper.
Really? Does writing things down actually make a real difference?
Studies show that writing goals increases the likelihood of achieving them significantly.
That's fascinating. Such a simple action with such powerful results.
And then, share your wishes with people who will support and encourage you.
Accountability partners can help keep us on track when motivation naturally fades.
We all need support on the journey toward making our dreams become reality.
What other steps help with manifesting wishes?
Taking small daily actions, visualizing success, and celebrating progress along the way.
So it's not just about thinking positively, but acting consistently too.
Thoughts alone don't create change, but thoughts combined with action certainly do.
Making wishes come true is really about consistent, small actions over time.
Grand wishes are achieved through ordinary daily choices and committed actions.
What small action could you take today toward making a wish come true?
Even the smallest step forward is progress worth celebrating.
Let's also talk about gratitude and wishes together.
Oh, that's such an important connection to explore together.
How do gratitude and wishes relate to each other?
Gratitude helps us appreciate what we have while still wishing for more.
So we don't wish from a place of lack or desperation.
Exactly. Healthy wishing comes from abundance, not from feeling empty inside.
Being grateful for current blessings while hoping for future ones too.
It's a beautiful balance between contentment and aspiration together.
How do you practice gratitude in your daily life, Emma?
Every morning, I think of 3 things I'm grateful for before getting out of bed.
That's a lovely way to start the day with positive energy.
It sets the tone for the whole day and reminds me how much I already have.
Maybe I should try that instead of immediately checking my phone.
Even just 1 minute of gratitude can shift your entire perspective dramatically.
Do you write these gratitude thoughts down anywhere?
Sometimes in my journal, but even thinking them consciously helps tremendously.
The act of noticing good things trains our brain to see more of them.
Exactly. What we focus on expands in our experience of life.
So focusing on lack creates more lack. Focusing on abundance creates more abundance.
That's the basic principle behind grateful wishing and positive thinking.
Can gratitude actually make wishes come true faster?
I believe it creates the right mindset for recognizing opportunities when they appear.
So grateful people might notice chances that others completely miss.
Exactly. Gratitude opens our eyes to possibilities all around us.
What are you grateful for as we begin 2026?
Gratitude and wishes together create a powerful combination for a fulfilling life.
We should start wrapping up and reviewing our vocabulary.
Yes, we've introduced some wonderful words in today's conversation.
Let's go through all the key vocabulary we learned today.
First, We talked about the word wish itself.
A wish is a hope or desire for something to happen.
My wish for 2026 is to have more peace in my daily life.
Wishes often reflect what matters most to us emotionally.
Then we discussed aspiration.
An aspiration is a strong hope or ambition for achieving something meaningful.
Her aspiration to become a doctor motivated her through medical school.
That's aspiration.
We also introduced heartfelt.
Heartfelt means deeply sincere and coming from genuine emotion.
He gave a heartfelt speech that moved everyone in the audience.
When something is heartfelt, you can feel the authenticity behind it.
Then we used fulfillment.
Fulfillment is a deep sense of satisfaction from doing meaningful work or living well.
She found fulfillment in helping others learn English every day.
Fulfillment, with two L's in the middle.
We talked about nurture.
To nurture means to care for and encourage growth and development.
Good parents nurture their children's talents and interests consistently.
We can nurture relationships, plants, ideas, anything that needs care to grow.
Then there was prosperity.
Prosperity means flourishing and thriving, having enough resources to live well.
I wish you health, happiness, and prosperity in the new year.
Prosperity.
We introduced manifest.
To manifest means to make something happen through intention and action.
She worked hard to manifest her dream of owning a small business.
Manifesting combines positive thinking with practical effort.
And finally, we used gratitude.
Gratitude is the feeling of being thankful and appreciating what you have.
Practicing daily gratitude can significantly improve your mental health.
Gratitude.
That's 8 wonderful vocabulary words for today's episode.
All perfect for talking about wishes, hopes, and the new year ahead.
Try using these words when you express your own wishes for 2026.
Let's summarize what we discussed in today's conversation.
We had a beautiful conversation about wishes for 2026.
We explored the difference between wishes and goals and how they connect.
We discussed health wishes like energy and consistent self-care practices.
We talked about career wishes, including recognition and creative fulfillment.
We explored relationship wishes for quality time and deeper connections.
We covered personal growth wishes like reading more and learning new skills.
We discussed travel wishes, both far away and close to home.
We talked about financial wishes for stability and prosperity.
We explored how to manifest wishes through specific actions.
And we connected gratitude with healthy wishing for a balanced approach.
Plus, we learned 8 useful vocabulary words along the way.
A perfect conversation for the beginning of a new year.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
I always love hearing what our listeners are hoping for.
Today's question is, what is your biggest wish for 2026?
Think about what would make this year truly special for you.
For example, you could say, my heartfelt wish is for better health and more energy.
Or maybe, I aspire to find more fulfillment in my career this year.
You might say, I want to manifest prosperity for myself and my family.
Any wish is worth sharing, big or small, personal or professional.
We read every single comment and truly love hearing about your hopes.
Don't worry about perfect English. Just express what's in your heart.
Sharing your wishes is itself a step toward making them real.
We honestly can't wait to hear what you're wishing for this year.
That brings us to the end of today's episode.
Thank you so much for sharing this time with us.
We hope this conversation helps you clarify and embrace your wishes for 2026.
Remember, your wishes matter and deserve your attention and effort.
Dream big, take small, consistent steps, and practice gratitude along the way.
If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel.
Tap that notification bell so you never miss our weekly conversations.
We're here every week with new topics to help you practice English naturally.
May all your wishes for 2026 come true.
Happy New Year, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Bye for now, and keep wishing and working toward your dreams.
Take care, everyone. Goodbye.